Hello, my name is Lynn Gillespie, and this week on the High Performance Garden Show Nuggets, we share with you how to safely and naturally control whiteflies in your garden. Here's a clip from the show. So the pest that I would like to talk about today is whiteflies. So whiteflies are a relative of the aphid, and the adult is about 1/16 of an inch long and looks like a fly that is white. The adult lays its eggs on the tender young leaves, and then the eggs hatch out in less than a week, and then they turn into nymphs, and then they pupate into adults. So the entire cycle takes less than 4 weeks. We used to have a major whitefly problem in our greenhouses until we let it freeze over the winter, and we've not had whiteflies again. So I am careful what I buy plants at the store and then bring them home. I don't introduce them into the greenhouses or the gardens until I know they are whitefly free. So in areas that don't freeze in the winter, whiteflies are a big problem. So here are my 4 favorite ways to eliminate whiteflies if you can't get a frost to kill them. Alright, number 1 is garlic oil spray. Use this for control over aphids, cabbage loopers, earwigs, June bugs, leaf hoppers, squash bugs, and whiteflies. Mince 1 bulb of garlic and then soak it in 2 teaspoons of mineral oil for 24 hours. And then next mix 1 pint of water with 1 tablespoon of liquid soap, and then add the garlic mix to the water and the soap. So you're going to mix this thoroughly. Go ahead and strain out the garlic and place this in a jar for storage. So you want to use 1 to 2 tablespoons of garlic oil mix to 2 cups of water. You're going to spray this over the plants, covering all surfaces of the leaves, including the bottom, because that's where most of the bugs are at. Alright, number 2 is yellow sticky traps. To catch the whiteflies, gnats, and aphids, use SDP motor oil or honey, and you want to smear the motor oil treatment or honey onto bright yellow plastic and place it amongst your plants that have the whiteflies. So when the plastic gets full of bugs, you just wipe them off and then you reapply the SDP motor oil treatment or honey and then set the traps out again. Alright, number 3 is pyrethrins. So pyrethrins are an extract from the chrysanthemum, and it is toxic to whiteflies. So you want to spray it on the plants or use the dust form. You want to do this for 2 times a week for 4 weeks to break the reproduction cycle. Now, before we get to number 4, if you would like to learn the other ways to control garden pests naturally, you can get that in our Homemade and Organic Pest Control ebook that you get for free when you sponsor the High Performance Garden Show. And we give it away along with the Gardener's Guide to Perfect Soil and the Preserving Fruits and Vegetables Guide. And this is for anyone who will sponsor the show at the $8.25 level. So if you want to do that, go to our website, thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show. You can just scroll down that page and you can find the sponsor section. Alright, number 4 is Insecticidal Soap. So you want to mix it according to the directions and spray both surfaces of the leaf, the top and the bottom. And this will need to be applied every 3 days for 28 days to break the reproductive cycle. And you can use your yellow sticky cards or traps for monitoring. So the key to eliminating whitefly is to disrupt their reproductive cycle and be very vigilant and get after them before they multiply on you. And remember to check any plant that you bring home. I like to isolate the new plants for about 3 weeks before introducing them into the greenhouses, just in case they have whitefly on them. This clip is from the High Performance Garden Show Year 8, Week 23. If you'd like to watch the whole show, it's free, it's online, and you can enroll on our website at thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show.